The mind difference. Like a mesmerizing mermaid, the sea dances and cheers, captivating all who behold her as her guest. The beach. The beach is a stunning natural maiden that fascinates its visitors with her ornament. Many wish to reside forever, never wanting to leave after a visit. Perhaps those that have experienced the dangers of raging waves are more cautious whenever they get closer to its shadows. Some watch this breathtaking sight from a distance on rocks alongside the shores, and others only dare to have their footprints in the sand of the shores. Despite the splendor of the seas, no one has ever kept them as pets. They have always been treated as wildlife, never been domesticated or welcomed into our homes. There is a natural level or line placed between the sea and the land. This separates the sea from the land. It's called sea level by the geographers. This natural boundary checks the volume and the waves from an overflow, coastal erosion, and flooding. However, there are several measures and additional structures that are built along the shores to prevent flooding and damages from waves and tides. This is also known as sea defense. The human mind has a thin line that does the same job. There is this mind level in humans too, made to sieve and filter out our numerous and countless thoughts we have in and process. No matter how heavy the round of thoughts that rush in, this line must not be crossed. If crossed, you leave the human being to a different dimension, where the mind cannot take in the overflow of thought, being it negative or positive. This disaster damages the voltage or fuse of the mind. Nothing seems right, and it has several effects ranging from depression, trauma, suicide, murder, to mention a few. We cannot control the number of thoughts that rush in our minds, as they come in from several and different aspects of our lives. Besides, we do not have control over what should happen to us and what not to. Hence, there is the need to build a mental and psychological difference in addition to your mental sea level. Keep this mind difference intact. It keeps your being. Nothing can be done without the mind fortitudeness. Work on it day in and day out. It is better than going to the gym for workout. Keep your mind in shape after your body's stature. If the mind is strong, the being becomes formidable and stands any life storm, weather and season. In conclusion, the human mind is the most beautiful part of the human body. None of the advanced technology can match a quarter of its functions and advancement. The most powerful and sophisticated machine ever made, yet fragile and susceptible to distraction and distraction. Let it be a top priority to nurture, protect, and harness its full potential. At its full potential is such a beauty to behold. It radiates its brightness and makes the world stunning as the splendor of nature. Keep it as a library with labeled shelves and catalogs, a well-managed and productive factory, not just a storeroom.